Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to those who let this push is truth, because the focus are all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother. I'm on the bar from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. The sin is going to just in these last days and these times, you got the scoffers that's going on, and you got the people, the unbelievers, and we're in a time of you're gonna have these people out here coming against the men of the Lord, more and more, persecutions, but all this prophecy, in the last days and in these times we in right now, and I say, the unbelievers, of this word of the Lord, that the apostles, elders, and brethren, they teach through the spirit power of Yahweh Shad, that we have. You're gonna have those that, don't have their unbelief, be unbelievers and scoffers and mocking the men of the Lord, but when that time, when all hell start breaking loose, when this system, when this society starts to collapse and so forth, you scoffers and you people that made fun of the men of the Lord and so forth, came against the men of the Lord, you got judgment waiting for you. That's why Apostle, he called this year the turn up. It's gonna be a turn up of the Lord's judgments. This, that's what's gonna go down. More and more. We here. But start out with 2 Peter 3:3, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts. So in the last day we had these scoffers, man. Coming at the men of the Lord, talking shit, this and that. Coming at us and tell us you don't know what you're talking about, and this and that, and you're teaching the wrong thing or whatever it may be. But the scriptures, says, you're gonna have scoffers, scoffers and scorners walking out their own lust, talking shit, whatever, getting, getting mad, not believing in this true word, the Lord Yahweh Shai, that apostle, elders, and brethren be teaching, But hey, it's gotta happen, persecutions, that's it's on the rise, more and more, it's against the men of the Lord, persecutions. Your family coming against you, people at your job, friends who in the world, whatever it may be, because of what's the things that that's taking place. Going to prophecies, you're gonna have many get offended because of the prophecies of the word of the Lord, because of this word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the scriptures say, if the world hate me, when Lord Yahushua said, saying they hated the Lord Yahushua when he was here 2,000 years or so ago, how much more his men, his prophets, men, Lord, are doing the work. You in this truthful word, Lord, you in this truthful word, Lord Yahushua, you preaching his word, you preaching his word, Lord Yahushua, you teaching. How much more? You're gonna be hated. You're gonna be hated, in this world. You're gonna be hated. People just gonna come against you. Just you ain't do nothing. You ain't lay a hand on. You ain't say nothing to them. Well, they just gonna come at you just cause. It's because of the word. Because you being a man of the Lord or the Lord Yahweh Shai. You walking in this truth. You doing the work. You prophesying the downfall of the wicked kingdom of Esau Edom. So we in those times, man. And just hope me myself. Hopefully I'll be part of Rush, just to have that hedge of protection, Lord Yahweh Shai. Even if you have people coming against you, and family members and whatever, come against you, friends, family, but you still hope that we're gonna be tested. Our faith gonna be tested, and in these times where it's all about keeping the faith and not giving up on the Lord Yahweh Shai no matter what, even unto death. Hey, come down to that. But I'll go 2 Peter 3:4 and saying, where's the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. So hey, like I said, you had apostles, elders, and brethren, starting with Abba Bibbins, on down, Kimon Shah, Ariyah, and Yaquab, High Priest Yaquab, the men that started, teaching the word, pushing the word, and then got Apostle Hall and on down, Apostle Hall, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakar, and on down, the elders, of the men of the Lord, Great Millstone. They've been preaching and the downfall of the so-called white man, Esau Edomite, so-called white man, red man, and things are continue like it was. Ain't nothing. The Lord Yahshua stand came, the name that we teach, the Lord Yahshua Shai, the name, Lord haven't came yet. People still things still going on like it is. But it's gonna get to a point where it's not, because things gonna drastically change, man. This society is about to fold. The Lord Yahshua finna bring these plagues. His wrath and destruction, and he's finna bring, it's gonna be made known that's higher power. These people out here, these proud people gonna be taken by surprise, and all the scoffing and mocking and laughing and talking shit gonna stop, man. It's gonna be made known great judgments. The Lord Yahweh finna bring great judgments upon the wicked, upon these wicked people out here, especially Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. Wicked 2/3 of the nation Israel Israelites, and the rest of these, these Babylonians, the Lord Yahweh trying to bring great judgment, man, and hopefully I'm exempt from it. But from there, First Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So yeah, when they shall say peace and safety. So they say everything good, ain't nothing going on, and when think everything good, sudden destruction gonna come upon them. So the Lord Yahweh to bring sudden destruction upon these people, man. He finna bring down this wicked kingdom, Esau Edom. He finna bring down this wicked kingdom, this wicked place, America, Babylon the Great. It's gonna come upon like a travail upon a woman with child. So when a woman having a baby, having a child, the birth pains, the birth pains coming, is hidden, and she's giving that birth, that's how the pledge, that's how the Lord Yahweh Shai bring his wrath and destruction. The number of pains and sorrows is coming, man. Pain, sorrows, great death. That's what's coming, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai, the powers of heaven and earth, man. He finna bring it, man. He ain't finna play. We ain't those times going forward. The Lord Yahweh Shai not finna play. It's not playing no more games, with you people, man. Especially you people come against the men of the Lord, his chosen, that's preaching and teaching his word, through the spirit power Yahweh Shai, because it's not of us, it's the Lord Yahweh Shai, his spirit upon us to do what we do, to prophesy and tell you what's about to happen before it happens, and when it happens, you're gonna know that a prophet's been among you. It ain't gonna be no more talking shit, man. It's gonna get serious, going forward, man. I can't even really put in my mind how bad it's gonna get, but it's gonna get bad out here, and you proud people not gonna, and you proud people out here, you proud Americans, you Babylonians, you proud wicked people out here, you're not gonna escape the judgment of the Lord, It's only gonna be a few, 144,000, and the elect 1/3 of the nation Israel Israelites, and everybody else just gonna get judgment from the Lord Yahweh Shai, the judgment that's appointed to whoever, 2/3 of the nation Israel Israelites as well, So from now, I'm gonna go to First Thessalonians 5:4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that they should overtake you as a thief. So yeah. So the elect of the nation Israel Israelites are not in darkness. We are not engulfed into the ways of this world. We ain't just complying and going with what the so-called, I mean, Esau Edom might say, you know, or, you know, in his wicked ways, you know, telling you to do this or do that, whatever, do that or whatever, you know, or being caught up in just, you know, partying, bullshit, whatever. So we ain't gonna be we're not taking in the darkness. No, we not you know, not in the know of what time we in. We know the men of the Lord know what time it is. As we go forward these prophecies, we in the time of great judgments, a time of, you know, really get serious minded, you know, and really, you know, really just be strong, being strong in the faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai, because like I said, our faith is gonna get tested more and more, up to the point of, you know, the RFID chip, MOTB being mandatory, man. You know, even right now with that juice, you know, the juice being pushed out. You know, you if you don't get it, you know, you can't keep your job, can't go into a restaurant, this and that. That's a form of right now you can't really buy or sell, you know, as a moment as right now. But the ultimate, the real buy you can't buy says that RFID chip, MOTB. But like I said, even right now with that juice, you know, you can't go into restaurants, you know. It's not everywhere. It's not every restaurant, but certain restaurants and, you know, different places where you can't buy, you know. You can't get this, you can't go into restaurants without that juice. So how much more when the MOTB be pushed, be mandatory. The MOTB be mandatory. you know, that's gonna be the ultimate test right there, you know. If you trust the Lord Yahweh Shai, even right now with this juice, you know. But I say the ultimate test is the hour of temptation. When the MOTB, the MOTB is being mandatory in Revelation 13:16. You know, you gotta make a decision. You gonna trust the Lord Yahweh Shai. I'm talking about the ones that is true, me myself first and foremost. You gonna trust the Lord Yahweh Shai. You gonna trust the Lord Yahweh Shai to take care of you in the times to come, or you gonna go ahead and just give in to the system of Esau Edom. You know, you don't want to lose the goodies of this world. You know, so that's what's coming, man. You know, great judgments, and you know what I'm saying. Ultimately, like I said, when the MOTB mandatory, our temptation. You know. But the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to keep his elect men away from that hour of temptation, because the men of the Lord, you know, when we can't teach his word no more, you know, we can't do no more, the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to look out for his men. You know, you got to keep the faith. Keep believing, no matter what, you know, and the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to make something happen. Miracles, great miracles coming, man. You know, it's something, you know, you just got to keep your head up. Me, myself, first, I'm going to keep your head up, keep believing, keep praying, you know, fast, you know, you feel, you know, you need to fast, pray fast, you know, and hey, just trust the Lord Yahweh Shai no matter what, man. Everything else is just, you know, bullshit, and you know, it has no power, you know, behind it. Only this truth of the word, Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, the scriptures, the Bible, King James, you know, that's being, you know, correctly taught through the Spirit of Yahweh. Through the Spirit power Yahweh Shai from the apostles, elders, brothers, and great millstone. You know, this right here has power, man. Nothing else has power. When this system collapses, when things start happening, you're gonna know that, you know, there's a power, a true power, and the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, brothers, and great millstone have the name and it's truth. Yet this truth of the word Lord of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. So go to First Thessalonians 5:5. Ye are all children of the light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. So we are the children of the light, man. So we know what, you know, the light of, you know, going to just knowing what's going on, you know, being knowledgeable of what's going on, you know, in the times of the Lord Yahweh Shai. The Lord, you know, he bringing great judgments, and you know, patiently waiting, you know, for his mercy, you know, and deliverance, his return, you know. And we are now on the darkness of these people. They don't know what's going on. They lost, you know, in the sauce of this word, and they lost in the you know, the you know, whatever, taken by the media, whatever, the doctrines of this world, taken by the doctrines of this world, and not the doctrine and teachers of the Lord Yahweh Shai, to be knowledgeable of what's, what's ahead, what's coming, and not being clueless or, oh man, I didn't know this was gonna happen, people out here just, they ain't confused minds, they don't know what's going on, they don't know why this is happening, this and that, We know, the men of the Lord know this, and it's true. We know the Lord Yahweh trying to bring great judgments, and the Lord Yahweh trying to bring death and destruction is coming to this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomites, because the Lord Yahweh Shai, he ain't with this place, man. He's not with how this earth is being ran by this wicked devil Esau Edomite, so-called white people. Starting with the elites of Esau Edom. I ain't talking about your average Joe, so-called white people, red people. I'm talking about the elites of Esau Edom, the red devils, man. But I'm gonna go next verse. First Thessalonians 5:6. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. So yeah, me myself first and foremost, let us not sleep. That means not go back into the world. You stop doing the work. You stop putting up video. You stop teaching. You stop coming to camp, whatever it may be, to the point where you went back to sleep. You went back into the world. You went back into darkness. And if you stop doing the work of the Lord, you gonna receive more stripes than the ones that didn't put their hands to the work, did the work of the Lord. That's a scary thing. That's why I say, man, hopefully I'm part of righteous. Hopefully I hold on. That's a scary thing. You gonna get double. You gonna get more stripes than the ones 2/3 of the nation Israelites. Those that didn't come into the work of the Lord. Did put their hands to the plow. So you're gonna get double you're gonna get more stripes, man. It could be to the point the Lord Yahweh Shai, he preserve you unto the missiles, man. That's a scary thing too. You get the MOTV, and then you get the MOTV, and then the Lord still preserve you to the point of the missiles coming. And you getting destroyed by the missiles, or getting destroyed when Lord Yahweh Shai returns, and the chariots so-called UFOs zapping you, zapping you with the chariots, and the concentration fire by the chariots, So, hey man, like I say, me myself first and foremost, so stay awoke, stay in tune in the spirit. Be watchful, be mindful, and not get caught up in these things of this, the material things of the world, these women, and the temptations of this world. They're gonna be tried upon brothers. Me myself, hopefully I hold strong and not give in. And continue just to do the work, push this work, and everything else is just it don't matter. It's all about it's all about receiving that mercy and deliverance from Lord Yahweh Shai. The one that created you. So First Thessalonians 5:7. For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunk in the night. So yeah, those that sleep in the night, the ones in darkness, they be drunken with the philosophies of the world. Whatever they subscribing to, think that this place America, Babylon, is gonna go on forever and things gonna be okay and this and that. Nah, that's not the case. Thus said the Lord. Nah, it ain't gonna be okay. Nothing good coming to this wicked kingdom Esau Edomites. You trying to establish a goddamn 10-year, 20-year plan, to stay in America, And hopefully we ain't got no 10 years in this motherfucker, because it don't look like, Hopefully this be the last year, Hopefully 2022, this be the last. Hopefully, man, it's just it. But yeah, if we gotta go another year, but I ain't gonna say, I just hope this be the year. It's over with, because how much more, But hey, the scriptures got to be fulfilled. Everything. The things of the word got to be fulfilled, The words got to be fulfilled, The prophecies got to come to pass. fully, and then I said, Lord Yahweh Shai, he's gonna return, do his thing, he's gonna return, and bring his great wrath and destruction, upon his wicked kingdom of Esau Edom. But I didn't want to make this too long, but I'm end off with this First Thessalonians 5:8. But let us who are in the day be sober, put on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet the hope of salvation. So yeah, but let us be of the day, be sober. Being sober in the spirit, Lord Yahweh Shai, we in the day, we ain't not in the darkness, and we know what's going on. We gotta stay focused. Me myself first and foremost, stay focused on what really matters, because everything else is just temporary, just for a moment, and then this world, this life is just temporal, and it really should not really get so caught up into it. I'm not saying that you gotta take care of your business, do what you gotta do, yeah, but don't get so caught up into it to where you just not, now you're not doing your video, you're not doing the work, you're not going to camp, fellowship with brothers or whatever it may be, So, we gotta put on, breastplate of faith and love, the faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai, this truth, the love for this truth, having the faith and love for this truth for the Lord Yahweh Shai, and, believing in the Lord, having the faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and nothing else matters, put more, having more faith and love for the Lord Yahweh Shai, and the helmet for the hope of salvation, to have the mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai. Everything else is just, everything else is don't matter. It shouldn't matter to you so much, and I'm not saying that you don't, you just say fuck it, I don't give a fuck about nothing, you ain't even do nothing, nah, let's say you take care of what y'all do, you gotta do what y'all do, responsibility, but don't let it be, your attention so much to the way to where you putting the Lord behind, you putting the Lord, in the back of your mind, like you're not really thinking about the Lord, you're not doing the work, or you so into what, you caught up in, whatever may you be caught up in the temptations of the world. It ain't gonna matter. It's all about hoping for the deliverance and mercy of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So with that, again, like our praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahshua by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Akwab sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahshua keep fighting with that. Say shalom.